First race of the 1998 season. Opening night.
July 15th.
Joe struck it. We dumped Joe out. Immediately behind him we put Moose in. And then we got Dale's Jake dog and Slick.
Okay, I'm at the fork. I'm heading north. I just got out and I can hear him way up north.
10-4. Spotlight's bright. Is it on?
Mm-hmm. Slick sure makes a lot of noise. They're jumped already. They got them stopped.
How about it, Bobcat?
Come on.
They've got him jumped and they're red hot right now.
10-4.
Coming right at us. We don't want them crossing here though. On the other side of the road you got miles of nothing but swamp. Maybe we can scare them back. Looks like this time we succeeded in keeping them over there. Coming along right beside us, trying to cross, get to the river. We're going to try not to let them.
Right ahead of us?
Go on. There he is. He boogied right on across. Just a smaller bear, good runner. Good for a first race. They'll wear out every muscle in their body. Have to lay them up for 3 days. The bear just went across. Let's catch dogs. Call Marvin and tell him the bear just crossed. Just caught him. We got Moose and Slick and Hoot. Brought the bear right out to the road. Thank goodness we were able to catch him. Attaboy, Hooters. Got Marvin Grover's and Jeff's dogs out on a small bear. Bringing it down to the river. Got Joe, Bart, Abby, Hoot, Slick, and Moose. There's Coltrane. July 26th, we got a bear race going. Started with Joe, Slick, and Moose. Now we've got Bart and Hoot and Abby and Marvin's pup in there. Went into a bear tree. Tree bear. The bear was started by Joe. Oh, girl. Not a good girl. This is a Bart pup right here, treeing. The bear was started by Joe, Slick, and Moose. And finally treed by Bart and Moose. The other dogs were slightly behind. I heard Moose and Bart tree. Within 2 minutes, all the other dogs were there. So this bear is doing some fighting. I thought Moose and Bart was down to a coal trail, and heck, they were in there fighting them. All at once they started treeing. What do you say, girl? Come on, get on that tree. That's a good girl. A good girl. There's my Ruby pup out of Bart. Marvin, your pup acts very well in here at the tree. Every once in a while she looks up and goes to treeing. What they're popping. First bear of the year for us, July 26th. Finally got the dogs in shape. These are the two dogs that put them up the tree. For some reason, both these two wanted the tree over here. Those are the two pups out of Bart. There's Joe and Hoot over there panting on the other side of the tree. Here comes Moose. Both of them two want to stand over there. They got to acknowledge the tree. And both of them stand over there treeing. But those are the two that put them up. Little boy, buddy, what happened to your voice? What happened to your voice, buddy? What do you say, Ruby? Oh boy, Moose. Bart just saw him move. Branches broke. Bart just saw the bear move. Looking right at him. Moose and Bart have got hair caught. They've been running it for 4 hours now. They're right along the steps. They've been baiting them for over 30 minutes now. Walking with them, they just shut up just now. The dump, bear just crossed the road in front of us. Me and Bob decided we'd go out a little early, take a look to see where the feed's at, and a bear come barreling out, shot on across the road on a dead run. We got Slick, Moose, a pup out of Bart that Bob has, and Bob's old Eagle dog. Dogs are just out a quarter mile.
Tell me if you think you hear that pup. I don't know your dogs that well.
Alright. They're bringing them right back. Bob, go on down the road to the corner and watch the bear again. Tell Bobcat they're right over the swamp between the grade and the high ridge. The pup out of Bart is barking with the dogs and running. Bob's been working his pup on coon and the dog hasn't been doing much. I said bring him on up and get him on a bear. He's in there running. Bob says it's the first time he's opened his mouth. He probably found his calling.
Yep. It is the first time I've heard him bark in the woods.
They just crossed the grade. Heck, they're going out of hearing already. Come on out, Bob.
Man, that sounds like eagle right there.
Oh yeah,
It sounds awful close to eagle.
that's moose. And maybe he got back in.
I think so. Just that's safe.
There he is. There. Just missed seeing the bear. They're about 50 yards behind, running in the swamp. And catching the bear and fighting just off the grade. The bear's already crossed. Get the dog box open and get my pup on leash.
What?
Get my pup on leash. Get her on up there.
You're on up there?
Yeah, when they cross, let her loose. Let her loose. Catch Joe. Never mind. If any dogs come across now, catch them. I think they're all across, so. Got my pup in though. We've got Slick, Joe, and Moose, and a pup out of Bart. Cold trail and a bear. Actually, got a bear jump. Doing a pretty fair job on it. Dogs are bringing the bear right at me. Bear's just right out there. Bear almost crossed, but I must have been right on his path. He come about 100 yards from the truck and turned and went back in the swamp. Got Slick, Moose, Joe, and a pup out of Bart. Bob Story's pup, young male called Rock. Looks like they got two 12s wrapped together. Got 2x6 flooring across here, across the joist. And joists are on 2 foot. We have a 2-inch gap here. These boards look like they're about 10 inches wide. We've got four runs, 1-inch gap in between each board. They just got 2x6 rafters. Cut right on there. Now in here, he used rough cut 2x4s, full 2x4s, and he went 2 foot on center, lined it right up with his rafters. So I got a peak here that make the regular peak in the building, just up on rafters like this. Put some furring strips out. It's all rough lumber. Here's a little spacing. 2, 7, 8, 9 all the way across. Just notched out. There you go. How wide are these?
24.
24 wide?
Yeah, but they're 24 wide, but then they're 22 inches high.
Way across.
You can put insulation and you make this airtight inside or not. You gotta set it up like, yeah, insulated.
Right.
I doubt I will.
It's all double insulated in here.
This is all rough.
Insulate the floor too. These are just rough cuts, eh?
Yep.
Rough cut?
That is how you cut your chain link fence
Mm-hmm.
for above to meet your pitches.
Oh, that's your pattern.
Yeah,
Okay. How long is that then?
8 foot.
8 foot long? You just go from corner to corner, take an 8 foot piece, go corner to corner.
Go about 8 foot 10 because otherwise your ends don't come out just right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So go 8 foot 10, then just cut it corner to corner. And
Okay.
she'll fit in perfect.
And you just notch these out here in the wall, the rafters.
Yeah.
That's run.
And then the rest of them are 14 and they just lap
Oh, okay.
like this, so they're supported in the middle.
Yeah.
So you're supported here and supported there, then they're lapped, and they're only spanning 8 feet.
Right.
I mean, you didn't feel any give in that floor.
No, I didn't feel no good.
Park a Chevy truck in there and it ain't gonna move.
I like how it's just 4 foot high across there. That's nice. That's real neat. It's you know, it looks good.
Yeah, it kind of looks a little rustic, but yet
Yeah.
I
not.
like it. This looks real nice.
2 rolls each side. You
Take
got
4
1,
rolls of that
2,
wire
3,
there.
4. You got 5 times 8. That's your 40. Then you got 4 and 4. There's 48. Then you got another 4 and 4. There's 56. Then you got another 16 feet on 56. That puts you at 68. No, 70. 16 and 4. That puts you at 70 feet. There's 25 foot to roll. So that puts you at 2.5 rolls.
50 foot a roll.
50 foot. That roll and a half. 3 rolls should do you. So we just bought it at Menards when it was on sale. We give $18 a roll for it.
18 bucks a roll, eh?
But when it ain't on sale, it's what,
28.
something like that, yeah.
I paid almost $800 for my fencing on mine at heavy duty. 16 foot rungs. I got 6 of them.
I don't even have $100 in wire in this.
Side, you know, on the other bull, and it's pretty quiet. When you go in there, it's quiet.
I don't have no face parking going on here. When I do, I cure it.
Oh yeah, me too, but
12.5 gauge, 40 inch, 48 inch high,
Take the sticker right off
50
there.
foot.
You want it? Just put a flood in there, you know, a double
Yeah.
flood.
I think that's a great idea.
This one right here is cut at 46 because it's a full 2x4, you know.
Yeah,
But like yours would be 3.5
right,
inches.
right,
So you still be 48,
right.
but then you only take 3.5 instead of 4, so it'd be
Yeah.
46.5.
Actually, 48 and 44 would be. On ours it was.
Here for the,
The outside, that one I'd leave right on the floor.
but the in between ones.
But the ones in between, so when you're washing them and whatever, it's not
Get
creating a
hung up.
spot to rot.
Yep, I
It
see.
can breathe.
raise this board up 2 inches would be a good idea.
It's just
Yep,
a nailer
that's
for the wire anyway.
Yep, I see what you're saying, yeah.
And then I'll have it out here, the whole length of this box, over top of this box.
All the way across?
No, right there.
Right to
That's
there.
where my up shed will
Oh, okay. A shelf all the way across here.
be. It'll be 10 foot
10 foot shelf and right to the edge of the
at
door.
5 foot high.
And 5 foot
You
high.
see 5 foot, your doors are still open.
Yep.
And
Okay.
you put tracking and your night lights and everything because you got your
Yeah.
plug here.
Sure.
And then over here you just throw a couple bags of dog food.
Yep.
And then right here you can just stand some dog food up in there if you want.
Yep.
Don't make no difference. You only take a bucket at a time anyway.
Yeah.
You can stack it. And on top of this, make a shelf or something, you know, to save you on your floor.
Yeah, why not have a shelf up
Make a
there
shelf
too?
there, just lay the bags.
Put a
just-
shelf on each side and you
Just
can put all your dog, you know, if as long as it's strong enough, put all your dog food up there.
Just enough so you lift your lid up, you know.
Yeah, 5 feet. You put it in up.
5 feet high.
See, 5 foot will be right there. She'll open and close
And
it
then here,
5 foot.
Coming
You're not
out,
reaching like
6,
this to set stuff.
coming out 6. How far do you come out with this
Every
one?
one of them. Pardon?
How far do you come out with this shelf?
6 feet.
Come out 6 feet with this shelf. Come to here and go about 6 feet high. Keep it out of your way. And that will
6
be
foot
for
right
all
there.
your bedding.
Then just go 6 feet high so you don't whap your head on it.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
Then 2 ridge caps. They're 10 foot each.
Small bear trees. That'll rig the moose. And we got rescued the dogs in. Right from the get-go. Ain't that pretty? Yeah, good boy, moose. Oh, boy. Congratulations. Hey, what do you say for the camera?
Can't beat it.
All right. Good dog, Ray. Good dog. Ray. I'm Jeff Zellner. There's Dan, Brad, and Russ. Most of these dogs we brought in on leash after the treed. See if we can have a race with the young dogs. Bear is treed with everybody's old dogs first. Well, we pulled off a couple old dogs. We'll see if this bear will come out and get the pups on. Be ready, Bob. I brought Moose back to the truck. I figured he saw a bear go up. He didn't need to see it come down. As soon as you guys got back, you come out.
Can't see him, guys, so talk to me.
He's still up there a ways. There he comes. He's getting back up.
Go back up. Get around the other side. Get around the back side here. I'll run right up there. Try to let them get their dogs on it first. Just take them right to it.
Bigger bear than look.
I know you is. Keep pounding. Keep watching them. Cut him loose, Bob. Let him go.
Get him up. Over here, Right, over here. Here you go.
How can that happen? Get that dog out of here. Get that dog out of here. That dog
Come on,
got
Charcoal! No threat of them catching him.
walking into a bear tree. There's a pretty decent sized bear tree off the hickey. There he is. That'll boy, get on that tree. Get on that tree, bud. Yeah, boy.
I don't see my dog.
Good job, Moose. Atta boy, boy. 8:30 in the morning. Started the bear about 7:30. We put Moose and Bart down on the cold trail. Then Abby and Hoot and I cut Slick in about a half an hour ago. Is that your Cindy dog? That's Harold's Cindy dog.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
We got Bart and Abby in the back. Moose and Slick. We got Hoot. Come on, let's go back to the trot. Bear was initially started with Bart and Moose. They went out good, so we cut Hoot and Abby in. A little late getting them cut in, but they caught up. I drove around to the hickey and the dogs had crossed the road. I cut Slick into them. About a half hour later, they crossed the hickey again and treed the bear. We had gotten close to Harold Stout's dogs and they come into the tree. We had one of the females had made the race though. Moose has got a bear trade up on the hickey. Just walking into the tree. Been running the bear for about 2 hours. This is a small bear, just over 100 pounds. I walked in one other time, Moose had him caught and rolling him. We've had him right on the river for about an hour. Wasn't sure he was going to let the bear tree. Yeah, Moose is by himself. Nope, another dog just came in. We got other dogs here, they're just not treeing. Oh boy, Moose! Get on that tree! There's the bear. Yeah, get on that. Come on, guys. Hey, my pup's here. Get on that tree, girl. What do you got here? Get on that tree, girl. You say, Rubens. Oh boy, Moose. Attaboy, Moose. Attaboy. Man, oh man. He had that bear stopped and knocked down right in the river. Well, 5 minutes after I saw him rolling with the bear, he treed it. Oh boy, Moose, speak to him. There he is. Boy, you can hear him panting up there in that tree. All right, boy, Moose, get on that tree. He was tough on that bear. I mean, he had him rolling around. Nothing that bear could do. Moose, quit that. They had a hard run. Those pups were in here. They weren't barking though. On the race, they weren't barking when the moose got caught. And they weren't treating when I was coming in, but when I got in, they were all here. They had made the race, we're just coming up behind. That bear came down to me. Still Sunday, about an hour after we left that last tree. Marvin had a bear running today too with Bart and Abby and his pup. Bart crossed the road with the bear and we cut Slick and Ron's pups in and my Ruby pup. And they've got the bear, obviously the bear was jumped when Bart was running it, but they got him going and going back towards the river. Bart did a super job, rigged the bear Marvin didn't find a track, but he cut Bart down anyways with Abby and his pup, and they went out and jumped the bear, and it's a good sized bear, 200 pounds plus. Let's see if we can tree this one too. We got Bart and Moose and